Hello, 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 and good Tuesday evening, everybody. This is What's Poppin' USA, the Small Business Home Shopping Network, and I am your hostess, the hostess with the mostest, your HHIC, Helena Lena, and today I am coming to you live, large, and in charge with our Tuesday night show and tell. And tonight we have Miss Carmisha Ramsey, who is going to be joining us tonight. And come to find out, she is just a hop, skip, and a jump down the county from me. How amazing is that? And I have never even met this girl, so I am so excited to see what Miss Carmisha has excuse me, in store for us. And if you don't know what's going on and why I'm all dolled up, it's because I am going ahead and telling y'all, or we're going to go ahead and tell y'all about a little event that we're going to be having, and it is a girls only, ladies only tea party pop-up shop. So let me go ahead and bring on my girl from gracecalhounsoapery. Her name is Miss Carmisha Ramsey. If y'all can go ahead and give her a couple of hearts to show her a warm welcome while I go ahead and invite her to join on with me. Hey, Sue. Hey, there she is. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
I'm wonderful. And so world meet Miss Carmisha Ramsey of Grace Calhoun Soapery. She is one of our adorable, she's so cute, isn't she, y'all? She is one of our adorable vendors that is going to be at our ladies only Hats and Heels Tea Party on April 30th in Norcross. So after you see all of this amazing soapery that she's about to blast in front of y'all faces, y'all come out and support her and meet her live on April 30th. So, world, meet Miss Carmisha. Hello, honey. How are you today?
How are you? We're doing well. How are you?
I am wonderful, girl. I'm over here sweating. I was trying to be cute with this little hat and hat.
I love the hat.
They got me sweating, child.
I will be prepared on the 30th. I'll have a hat. We'll be ready for you.
Yes, ma'am. And then I know you got babies, so that's okay. Hey, baby.
I know. They always want to make their presence known.
Of course. Whenever mom is busy, they got to see what's going on, right?
Yes, all the time.
It's always that way. So, Carmisha, darling, tell us and me a little bit about yourself, because I'm nosy. If you haven't watched any of the shows before, I go all through my people's shit before I go ahead and have y'all on. So I know a little bit of questions that I got for you that may not relate to soap, just because I done synced, you know, your pages and stuff. So go ahead and tell the world about Miss Carmisha. Who are you? How did you get started? What happened in this transition, you know, big girl job and side hustle, and tell us your story, honey.
Yes, so I'm Carmisha Ramsey from Decatur, Georgia, actually born and raised. And so my family and I, we just recently moved back to Atlanta. So it's been a lot of fun to be able to share my soaping with my family and my friends.
Right.
But I've been doing soaping for a little over 2 years now. Started with the pandemic. You know, my kids were a little bit older, so I needed something that was my own, that wasn't related to the kids, wasn't related to work.
Amen. Whoop, whoop, hallelujah, and mazel tov. Yes, yes.
I didn't want to rely too heavily on wine, so I was like, look, I need something that's going to, look,
I feel you.
I'm not knocking it, but I needed something to do. Yes. So I got into making soap. I have a chemistry background. As you've probably seen, I have a culinary background, food science. I
That's
come
what I
from
was going to
a,
ask you about.
yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. I did my research.
yeah.
I was nosy. I think that. I think that.
That's fine. It comes up, but I come from a long line of entrepreneurs. My dad, my uncles, like it's just always been in front of me.
Right.
And so as I was making soap and looking for a creative outlook to just give me something to help me be creative at work, because I have to do a lot of creative things in stressful environments.
Right. Right.
And that's where soaping really came in and helps me a lot. And so as I was making more and more soap and it was piling up, I said, you know what? I might need to look into selling soap.
Right.
So
Not
I
just
can
have a
sell
whole
it and make more.
closet.
So
Right.
yes,
Right.
as you see behind me, all of my, I love it. It's like my one of my favorite things to do. So
Right.
it's really
Right.
been a blessing. It's been very therapeutic, relaxing, challenging.
Rewarding on all levels. Right.
Yes, yes, I love it. I love it. So
So, why did you choose soap? Because y'all, when she says she has a
mhm,
degree in chemistry, she's food science.
yes.
Okay, and so food science, I spotted. I mean, I got little butterflies right here, but on your shirt, I saw Oreo.
Yes. So I'm
So
the
what does that mean?
so that means I am the national account chef for Mondelez, which is the parent company that does Oreo, um, Ritz crackers, Sour Patch Kids, Nutter Butter, all the fun things we love to eat. So I
We got big shit in the
yes.
house.
Well, I humbly say thank you. It's been a lot of fun. I've been doing it for now going on almost 20 years. So not to tell my age, I try to, you
Girl, I'm
know.
not even gonna. You know what? I just turned 50 in December, so you know
Bless
what?
it. Bless it, bless it. I love it.
Yep,
So
yep. So I'm so intrigued
yes.
because another young lady that we had on when she's into natural
Soaps. Yep.
holistic also, and her
Okay.
background also is public health, is that
Yes.
science aspect. So I find it so intriguing that you guys stayed almost in the same like sciency,
Path. Hmm.
like concocting world.
Yes. It's like once you get into the whole concoctions and like creating stuff
Yes,
and making things, you just can't stop. I can't stop. So whether it's food, it's beverages, it's soaps, it's lotions, it's oils, and I do a lot of stuff like for
yes.
my
Danny
hair.
said she can't wait to see your soaps and sample them. I can't wait
Yes,
to
and I
either
look
because
forward
you
to
got
seeing hers
some.
too. I actually see some stuff that I want to get from her, so I can't wait. I'm looking
See, you
excited.
see what I'm saying?
I'm excited to support her, and it's going to be a
I'm
lot of fun.
saying this is what
Yes,
it's all about. Is all that marinating. You
yes,
know what I mean? Just
yes.
marinating
Keep it
in each other's
going.
girl power. And we got two
Yes,
boys in the club too,
I
and boy
saw.
power. But girl power mostly. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yes, yes, yes.
So your soaps, they are so
Oh,
colorful.
thank you,
They
Tasha.
almost look like they're so pretty you don't want to use them. I just want to
Oh,
I want you to kind of like slice them and just kind of
no.
make like a display of them or something because
Use
they're
them
so
up and
pretty.
get more.
I know, but they're so gorgeous. I mean, I'm
Thank
just saying
you.
visually, they're so
Thank you. It's
stunning and appealing. And how do you come up with your flavors and your
so
concoctions, your formulas,
that is what I have
your
been
mad
doing
science?
forever. I am all about flavors, flavor pairings, color combinations, all of that stuff. And so this just really naturally worked for me. Hey Sonia, I see a lot of my sisters on here. Hey
I
Monica,
know they're
hey
not
Mona.
edible,
I
y'all.
see
I'm
all
just
of
saying
them.
they almost look
I
like
have
you could eat them.
look, I have such an amazing support system, and my family is the bomb. My family is awesome. My family's awesome. So very grateful to see
That
them hop in
is
here.
so cool. So I want you to tell us a little bit about okay, so in general,
Yes.
people think that, soap making is really just kind of like, it takes,
Yes, I actually posted a video where I had a huge soap fail. I did something I shouldn't have done, but I just wanted to see what happened. And I essentially created soap in a bucket, but I just took it and let it sit overnight, and then I just cut it into chunks.
Let it cure,
So,
right?
yep. So we're just it's gonna be our house soap, not for company, but it
Right,
still works
right.
the same.
So how long does your process take from, or do you lye soap?
I do. So, a lot of it
Because a
really,
lot of people, I'm just saying, they don't know what soap
there,
making is about, and it's an
yes,
art.
it is, and you
I
have to be
tried
very
it.
patient. Yes,
I tried it,
yes,
and one bar of soap came out like a saltine cracker
yes.
because it was
I
so
had too much
brittle.
lye.
Amen and hallelujah and mazel tov. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All of that.
And so you really do it. It takes a lot of planning, making sure that I've got whatever colors I want to use, whatever fragrances, all of the ingredients, the right combinations,
The
understanding how the
different
oils work
oils, the
together.
weight. Yep.
Yep, understanding how all of those kind of play off. And,
Yep.
if you have too much coconut oil, you're going to have a very dry bar and your skin's going to be very dry and itchy. Too much castor oil is going to be very gummy. So you just really have to understand the chemical makeups of
And
soaps
that's
and of the
amazing
oils.
because you are food science, and a lot of those are, food grade base type oils, right?
Yes,
That you're
yes,
using. And so your actual like knowledge, like your big girl knowledge
yes.
actually lends perfectly into your entrepreneurial, soapery over there.
Yes.
So tell me, what is your biggest seller?
My biggest seller is, they're actually some of the ones that I have in my McKinsey collection. So like honey.
Oh, so you got
honey.
collections now.
I
Oh,
do
you
have a
older now.
collection.
Okay, so go back,
Well,
go back, go back, go back.
my maiden name is McKinsey, and as I've said earlier, I'm very close to my family, love my family, so I have a McKinsey collection.
So where did Grace Calhoun come from? Because your name is not Grace or Calhoun.
It is
So
not.
where did that come from?
My daughter's name is Marley Grace, and my son's name is Macon Calhoun the third. So, and
Okay,
here
I
goes
love it.
one of my squad. So she has to say hi.
Hey, baby girl.
It's okay.
One of
We'll
your
talk about it later. Yes,
inspirations. I love it.
here's
And
Macon.
there's the baby boy. All right, the other
Yes.
inspiration.
So
I
I named him
love
after
it.
my kids. And a lot of my soaps are actually named after something that's very, especially in the McKinsey collection. Something with some
Really?
memories, like peonies on Preakness. We had honeysuckles in our backyard growing up. So of course I had to have a honeysuckle scent. So yeah, so a lot of it, there's a lot of thought that kind
Every
of went
time
into a
I
lot of,
smell that, honeysuckles
yep.
or
It takes you
morning
back to your
glories is the
childhood.
other one that
Yes.
always takes me back to a
Yes.
particular time in my childhood. So I can imagine that scent is very reminiscing for people. You know what I mean? Very soothing.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
That's one
So
of
out of the
my sellers.
McKinsey collection, you said you have a specialty.
Yes, well, they're all named after something very special. So the
Right.
Mar Bar is named after Marley because we call her Mar. Calhoun, of course, is named after Macon.
Right.
So peonies on Preakness. My father always had flowers. Really big into flowers in our front yard, our backyard.
Right.
There were tulips, peonies, anything. So I wanted to
beautiful. What scenery to be inspired by, even.
Yes. So very beautiful.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed, really, how you've transitioned. Like I said you've been doing food science now with your big girl job for like 20 years, right?
Yeah, I went to culinary school in 2001. So 20 years ago, I went to culinary school.
And she doesn't look a day over, right, y'all? I'm like, baby face.
What are we talking about?
Baby and
21, so I can be legal.
Yeah, I'm saying. Baby girl, and I absolutely love it. So y'all, we are speaking to, if you have just joined in, this is Miss Carmisha Ramsey of Grace Calhoun Soapery.
Yeah.
Who is that? Michelle Grateful said 90. She said exactly.
Yes, 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 yes.
We know what good means to y'all. So y'all are just chiming in. We are speaking with Miss Carmisha of Grace Calhoun Soapery. Why don't y'all come out and meet her live on April 30th? Do you have any of your soaps available to show? Do you have anything with you?
I can always grab some soap. Give me.
Oh, yes, please, girl, let us see. Oh, and look, like she don't have none. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Somebody said you were born to be creative.
Yes.
Or you were born to create.
Yes. So one thing about that, my dad is actually one of the founders of Stay Soft Pro. So yes, and chemistry is in our family. When I say it's maybe.
This will break my car.
Oh wow. Okay,
So it really got passed down.
We will.
It really got passed down, like in the genes. Not only did she get the little cuteness genes, you know what I'm saying, but she got the smart girl, the smart genes too.
Yes.
Hallelujah! Yes.
So this
now look at this, y'all.
Can y'all see this? Okay.
It looks like almost reminds me of birthday cake.
Well, this one is, if you look at the top, I call this Peacock's Den. Because it has like a little shimmer. It's got all the little colors of the peacock.
It does look like a peacock's feathers, right?
Yes.
Like the holographic, that little shimmer.
Yep.
Kind of like.
Yep. And so this one is a pine tar and cedar swirl.
Ooh.
And so my son has eczema and like really dry skin. So I wanted to create something that would be good for him to kind of help give him some healing and all that stuff.
I like that. What is that one called?
This one is my pine tar and cedar swirl. You can probably see
I don't know if you've ever seen pine tar and cedar swirl. If you've never seen a show, I shop while I
yes. I love a mean infomercial. I'm here for it.
Because y'all have some of the most amazing stuff and nobody gets to see this stuff, you know? So
yes. And this is a sea salt bar. So it's a pink Himalayan salt.
I was going to ask you, is that pink Himalayan sea salt?
Yes, and it smells amazing. So I have more, but you know, I didn't want to have to lift crates and stuff. So, but yeah, and I have one that's called that Good Green. It's got avocado, hemp oil.
Ooh.
Avocado
that's
oil.
the good green stuff.
And it's very moisturizing. So I like to play on words too.
Good green. Yeah. I'm writing that one down too. Okay. Are you gonna have samples and full sizes? Are you coming stocked, girl, for this party?
Coming stocked. I think I'm gonna bring some of my salt soaks and kind of Yep. So I recently released that line as well. So I'll probably bring a few of those, possibly some sugar scrub cubes.
And she's bringing 20 years of expertise in this, y'all.
All of the good
20
stuff.
years, she's bringing it to you, putting her foot in it.
Yes. Thank you, Maddie.
Somebody said they love that good greens. I don't have my glasses on, but I'm gonna have to put my eyeballs on when I go back and read these comments.
Very moisturizing, so it's a good one. It smells like lime, ginger, shea.
Ooh. So you have, is it bars? Do you do any liquid soaps at all?
No, I haven't gotten into liquid soaps as of yet. More so, I don't want to deal with all the packaging. So I just haven't gone in that route yet.
It's not as much of a creative license when it's liquid also.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of it's just, you're blending it and you don't have to deal with swirling and timing.
Right,
and
but it's not as visually stimulating either. Yeah.
It doesn't get my adrenaline flowing as much as a bar of soap does when I'm like, okay, I got to make this work.
You like that mixing. You
Yes.
like that mixing. You like that mixing. I
Yes.
absolutely love it. Now, y'all, again, I am Lena S. here with What's Poppin' USA, the Small Business Home Shopping Network Show and Tell Live. Tonight is Tuesday, and we are checking in with Miss Carmisha Ramsey, food science soapery extraordinaire. Don't tell nobody. She be making them Oreos and stuff over there, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, Miss Carmisha, where can everybody find you besides coming to meet you? Because they better come out and see you. They better come out and see you. But where can they find you right this moment so they can pick their favorites? So when they come out to see you, they can get it right there with that live customer service and get that support going.
So my Instagram is GC Soapery. And then my website is www.gracecalhounsoapery.com.
Yep, and you also have a Facebook as well.
Yes, Facebook is also Grace Calhoun, GC Soapery as well.
You got it. Y'all come out and support. Click them links. You see that upstairs, downstairs, like we the Jeffersons right here moving on up. Go ahead and click them links so you can follow this young lady and get some of them, I mean, when I say her things are beautiful, I said, she's got a display behind her, and that's what I would do in my bathroom. I wouldn't even want to, like, wash with them because they're so pretty. It's like a work of art that's, like, seriously, when I was looking through, I was like, oh, my God, look at these colors. Like, I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? So,
it's my
excellent.
Space.
And I wish they had smell-o-vision.
I know.
You know what I mean? Because some of this stuff looks amazing, especially I want to smell that that pine tar cedar.
Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I'm excited to actually smell, because my son also suffers from I don't know if he doesn't put on enough lotion, and he gets some little bumps on his arms, and my daughter's scratching herself into eczema. So I think that would help, like, exfoliate a lot.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And the pine tar is more like a do kind of smell. You know what I mean?
Yes. And I have several for the guys. So, ladies could buy something for, their significance.
Yeah, not everything is all girly and florally all the time. You know what I mean? We gotta, guys like to smell good too.
Yes, they do.
You know, you see Dion Cole in them Old Spice commercials whining and shit on all that, right? They want their own too. So you gotta go to Carmisha at this party. Y'all get about 2 or 3 for yourself and bring him home one.
Yes. Yes.
And then we get it, right?
Yes.
And then when they run out, they just go back to your Instagram, your Facebook, or your website at www.gracecalhounsoapery.com and hit this young lady up for all of her amazing flavors. Carmisha, is there anything you want the world to know, my dear, before we sign off for the evening?
No, just keep us in mind. Keep visiting. We always try to update the website with something new, something fun. So we're here.
And like I said, she worked for Oreo, y'all.
I might have several stashes of Oreos in here, so. Yes.
All right, Carmisha, it has been wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, and we will see you live in person and in charge on April 30th.
Yes.
Y'all come out and support if you haven't already. The event is free. Or if you want to turn up, y'all can pay just a little bit and have unlimited mimosas, Raffles, Diva bags, catering by Miss Shu. Y'all, you don't want to miss it. The link for registration is in my profile. Go ahead and hit us up and stay connected. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, Carmisha.
Bye. Thank you.